Hi there, guys. I'm going to be reading the test to you today. Remember that you can pause this video at any time if you want to go back into the reading or look through a dictionary. As well, you can replay this video if you want to hear something again. All right, here we go. Number 1. What does the word orbited mean in paragraph 1? A. To become shaped like a sphere. Sphere, that's embarrassing. B. The distance to outer space. C. Traveled around in an elliptical path. D. The distance traveled over time. Number 2. The author organizes paragraph 2 of this selection by providing a F. Chronology of activities associated with a baseball game. G. Sequence indicating the history of baseball in America. H. Comparison of the importance of each position on the baseball field. J. Description of how the game of baseball is played. 3. Which sentence from the selection supports why pitching a perfect game is considered such a significant event? A. The perfect game inspires many professional baseball players to continue playing. B. The perfect game reminds pitchers why they are playing the game. C. The perfect game prompts professional basketball players to reflect on the game. D. The perfect game happens so rarely in the history of Major League Baseball. Which sentence below does swing, number 4, which sentence below does swing have the same meaning as in paragraph 4? So this means that you're going to want to look at the word swing used in paragraph 4, decide how it's meant, then come back here and think which one of these sentences uses it the same way. Okay? So F, the golfer will swing at the ball using his favorite club. G, she will work hard to swing the votes towards her candidate. H, my father will have a tire swing from the huge oak in our backyard. J. He will have to turn the wheel sharply to swing into the driveway. Number 5. Based on the information in the selection, what message does the author convey throughout the selection? A. Playing baseball is for professionals that have trained for many years and are in excellent shape. B. Playing baseball is far less demanding than football and has fewer rules to learn. C. Playing baseball is simple and requires very little knowledge of the game. Anyone can play well. D. Playing baseball is more difficult than it appears, and a perfect game is quite an accomplishment. 6. Which of these sentences best reinforces the author's view that baseball is a complex game? F. Through the perfect game, my bad, that's embarrassing, sorry guys. F, though the perfect game is attributed to the pitcher, it is rarely done on pitching alone. G, there are lots of variables, batters, pitchers, fielders, positions, and rules. H, baseball is a simple game on the surface. J, it is each player's job to prevent a batter from scoring a run. 7. Read the following dictionary entry. Sphere. 1. A solid geometric figure generated by a revolution of a semicircle. 2. Any rounded body of globular mass. 3. A planet or star, heavenly body. 4. A field of knowledge. Which meaning of sphere is used in paragraph 3? A. Definition 1. B. Definition 2. C. Definition 3. D. Definition 4. 8. The reader can conclude that in a typical year, F. Every team will have at least one perfect game. G. There may not even be one perfect game. H. There will be 20 perfect games. J. There are several perfect games. 9. The author organizes this selection by A. Comparing an ordinary game of baseball to a perfect game. B. describing the 20 perfect baseball games that have taken place over the last 130 years. C. Explaining the game of baseball and how difficult it is to play a perfect game. D. Listing facts about the game of baseball in order of importance. Number 10. Based on the selection, the reader can conclude that the one difference between a perfect game and a normal baseball game is F. In a perfect game, no batter reaches a base. G. In a perfect game, no batter can hit a fly. H. In a perfect game, the pitcher strikes out each batter. J. In a perfect game, the pitcher cannot pitch outside the strike zone.